cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in too. It's time again to cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in too. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen.
What up, everybody, and welcome to the 52 Scott Podcast. This is For Women Wednesday. I'm your host, Freddie G, joined by my co-host, K Money, Slash, and Comedian 96. Collectively, we are the Mind of Men. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at 52 Scott Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, the 52 Scott Podcast, and for all my YouTubers, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, fellas, welcome to another For Women Wednesday. Today's topic is a question that a lot of women want to know, and hopefully by the end of this episode, y'all get something out of it, ladies. So today's topic is, why do men cheat?
Good question.
I'm going to say that again. Why do men cheat? So, fellas, y'all know that everybody got their own definition of cheating. So if you took like 5 women, right? And you asked those women, what's your definition of cheating? You probably get 5 different answers. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, some people may say, if you looked at somebody wrong in a sexual manner, you cheated on me. You know, so if you're looking at porn, that's a form of cheating.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, so everybody got their own definition of cheating as to why men cheat, and what they think is cheating or whatever. So what I want to do today, I want to kind of dive into that. And before we actually dive into it, I want y'all to think of 2 attractive females. I'm going to go around this table. I want y'all to think of 2 attractive female stars so that our audience will know
stars, okay.
These stars or whatever. Now, I'm not saying that these have to be stars that you would marry.
Okay.
I'm not saying that they have to be movie stars. They can be professional athletes.
Just whatever.
They could be whoever.
Do what
just
do.
2 attractive women. Mm-hmm. But when you select them, I want them to be in the order of who you would be in a relationship with first.
Right.
And if you can't be in a relationship with that one, who you would be in a relationship with secondly. Right. Now, notice I said, a little relationship, not married though.
Or not married.
Yeah. I ain't saying nobody you would want to marry. I'm just based upon their physical attraction, just the physical.
Okay. The physical. Okay.
So I'm gonna start with you because Comedian 96, look like you ready. You look like you ready, man. So I want to start with you first. Who would be your first choice?
All right. So it was a show I used to like back in the day with the 4 girls. What was it called? Girlfriends? That's what it was. Yeah. So I'm going to take 2 off of there. I'm going to take Jill Jones first and then Tracy Ellis Ross.
Okay, so let me make sure. Jill Jones, that's the dark-skinned one.
That's her best friend.
She used to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
Yes, her.
Yes,
she was.
Yeah, she used to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
Yes,
and the next one, your second choice, if she's not available,
would be
Tracy Ellis Ross. Okay. Right. So,
but marrying, I flip flop it. But
no,
go
we're
ahead.
not
I know
talking
you
about
said
marriage.
I know.
Just stay away from marriage.
Gotcha.
Stay away. I'm just kicking it.
I know you will flip flop it later.
Stay away from marriage. Okay, so Slash, give me 2. Your first choice.
My first choice would be Nia Long.
Okay.
Second choice, Kerry Washington.
Okay. K Money.
Yes, sir. My first choice, Sanaa Lathan.
Okay.
And Kim Fields.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, my first choice, Megan Good.
That's one eye.
My second choice, Janelle Monáe.
And that's the other eye.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, let's just say you're kicking it with your first choice, right? You're kicking it with your first choice, and you run across your second choice
At the same time.
You kicking it? No, you kicking it with your first choice. Yeah. Y'all together.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't married. Y'all
Right.
kicking it, sex, and y'all
Yeah.
in a little relationship
Yeah.
thing going on.
Right.
But you out and about by yourself, and you see your second choice. Your second choice see you, and your second choice approach you. But your second choice don't know that you feeling her, but she feeling you. And she comes to you and she say, hey, I won't give you some. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm just sexually attracted to you.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna tell nobody. Would you? You don't have to answer this now.
I'm going to answer.
No, you don't have to answer it. Would you smash the second choice? That's the thing. Would you smash the second? Now, don't answer this. I don't want neither one of y'all to answer this. Don't smash the second choice. Now, to make it even more difficult, let's say you were actually in a relationship with your second choice and you meet your first choice. And your first choice say, hey, I'm feeling you, and I want to give you something. We could take this to the grave, keep it on the hush, and nobody ever has to know this. Don't answer this, but would you smash? Now, with that being said, what I did is I pulled up an article, and this article has 13 reasons why men cheat. So I'm going to go down this list, and we're going to discuss what's on this list, and I want to know y'all thoughts.
Can I ask the article? That
Don't be like Slash and try to cheat.
well, no, I just wanted to know the reference, bro, because I might not agree with these 13 reasons. The only reason I asked,
Well,
but we can talk about that later.
Okay.
After we
Go through.
Okay, yeah, I'll share with you.
talk about it later.
Okay. So, the first reason why men cheat, lack of intimacy. What do
Yeah.
y'all think about that?
Yeah.
The lack of intimacy.
That would be the only reason why I would cheat. But trust me, we would talk before I go cheat.
I'll say I can see
I would
where
break
that
up.
would be an issue.
Yeah. That would be the only
can
reason
see
I would
where
cheat. That would be the only reason.
Yeah, I agree with that being one reason that men cheat.
Yeah.
No, they're saying that this is the number one reason.
Oh, that's the number one reason.
Yeah, they're in order. This
Yeah.
is the number one reason.
That's the number one.
why men cheat.
And that would be the only, like I said, that would be the only reason why I would cheat.
It
Other
is
than that,
what it
just
is.
break it off.
Lack of intimacy.
But
From
I-
the woman, right?
In the relation, you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I want y'all to keep in mind that you're in a relationship with that number one person that y'all named.
Yeah.
right. Let me reiterate.
So let's just say, yeah, there's no intimate. They're saying that the number one reason why y'all are cheating is because of lack of intimacy. Do
Right.
y'all agree?
Yes, so let me reiterate. Sorry. The lack of intimacy. When I say that, if you just not giving me none just cause, or you giving me that, well, here, hurry up, putting that one leg up, oh, you taking too long. That sex, you said, yeah, that stuff right there, that'll make me cheat. But if you sick, got something going on where you can't do nothing, I'm not gonna cheat. That's what I mean. I should say that. So if you sick and it's something lady related where you can't, I'm not gonna cheat, even though it's a lack of intimacy, because we're gonna go through it together.
Now,
But if you just doing it
keep in
because you
mind-
don't want to, oh no.
Keep in mind. So you would let's say you're in a relationship with your number one, Jill, and she is a little ill, and she hadn't been able to have sex,
If she ill,
and you run across Tracy Ellis, and you ain't had no sex in 6 months, and Tracy Ellis say, look, we're gonna take this to the grave. I ain't gonna never tell nobody. Nobody ever has to know this. You got this crush on Tracy Ellis now. So you're saying
I got Jill though. Jill's number is 5. I'm not gonna cheat on her. I'm sorry. I'm a strong standing person on the do unto others as you want others to do unto you.
Okay.
So I mean, I might be a little lame, but I wouldn't cheat.
I feel you.
I wouldn't cheat.
Now let's flip it though.
Yeah.
You're in a relationship with Tracy Ellis. You're number 2, and you run across Jill.
I still wouldn't cheat. Now,
Okay.
Now, if we just screwing and it ain't going nowhere.
Listen. You're in a
Relationship. Okay.
I'm not saying you're married.
Nah, in a
I'm not saying you're
relationship.
married.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I got a good game. I mean, I ain't gonna mess it up.
Okay. So now I'm not asking the rest of the guys what they would do. Not saying that they would or wouldn't. It's just that comedian 96. He don't mind just getting out there and saying what he got to say.
I'm just telling you.
So let's move on to the second reason as to why men cheat. Their spouse, in this case, it'll be your girlfriend because it's not married. Mm-hmm. So their girlfriend is no longer attractive as they used to be. That's why men cheat. Their lady is no longer attractive like she was when they met. What do you think about that, Slash?
I would now. I can see that, but me personally, I don't think I fit in that category to be that person, because if you with somebody, it's not because of the shape of their body, I hope, or their physical appearance. When you really with somebody, it's a mental thing. It has nothing to do with physical ability, physical nothing. It's mental. So I don't think I'd be a part of that one.
And real quick, I'm partially with Slash because initially I went with you for the body, but so y'all should know in my last show that I have a weight requirement. So I'm already, once I've started and looking at it, I'm like, oh, she fine. I done already threw 50 pounds on her right off the rip from where she is to say, okay, I can still deal with her later on down the ground if she gained 50 more pounds.
So a woman probably will gain more weight. Most of them do gain weight as they get older. Right.
That's why I say that's why I date them 135 to 155. So if you gain 40 pounds, you're still under 200. And I've done a facial recognition of you with those extra pounds in my head in the future. So I know what I'll be doing. Yeah. I be thinking for the future when I be dating girls. You can't start off 205 and then do 255. It won't work.
Yeah.
I don't fall into that category, man. I can't see myself. If I'm attracted to you, I'm attracted to you. So I'm sure it does happen to some folks. I just can't see myself not being attracted to you any longer. Years down the line. So no, that just I wouldn't fall in that category.
Okay. So the third reason why men cheat: hypersexuality. Basically, they just got a high libido, high sex drive.
Yeah.
And so that's the reason. Hey, to the audience, I had to laugh because I'm looking at these jokers' faces.
Look. What's so funny is it's great. I'm single that's part of the reason I'm single, because I have a high sex drive. I only date girls that have a high sex drive like me, and most of them girls are the girls that work out at the gym. They sex drive be crazy. Some of them higher than mine.
I can see that being an issue.
So now keep in mind, you with your lady,
right?
Yeah.
You with your lady,
yeah.
Your celebrity lady,
yeah.
And that can also fall under the intimacy part.
Yeah, that first one.
It can also fall. Yeah, it can also fall under that. So I can see that being,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good observation. That's good. That's a good catch, Slash.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. That's
okay. So let's move on to number 4.
Yes, sir.
They want to check out of the relationship, meaning that, look, I don't want to be with you no more.
Shit just ain't working.
Out and it's
just not working.
Yeah.
Y'all agree?
Nah. Once I'm in, I'm all in. Ain't no turning back. Once I make my decision, I'm in. I'm putting my both feet in. I ain't looking at nothing else.
I mean, if we done checked out mentally and emotionally, what's
the point of
Yeah, what's
suffering?
staying?
Well, not y'all.
No.
One
Keep
of
in mind,
us.
this is
It's only for the men.
cheat.
Oh,
She's
so
only men.
I've
So
checked out.
You've checked out
You
men.
checked out.
So this is the reason. Now keep in mind, these are the reasons why men cheat. And so what they're saying is, you could be. I just put a twist to it and told you guys to have your celebrities. That was the twist. But what this is pretty much saying is, here are the 13 reasons in order as to why men cheat.
Right.
So it doesn't matter who you're in a relationship with. You can have your top-notch woman. One of these reasons would be the reason why you cheat if you cheat.
Okay.
Right.
So mentally, if you just want out of a relationship, you done. Mm-hmm. So that's number 4. Number 5. This is interesting. To satisfy your ego.
Depending on how old I was.
Y'all agree with that's a reason why men cheat? Think about it. To satisfy your ego. You agree?
I don't agree with that, because at this point, what is your ego?
Yeah.
Are you searching for a number?
No,
Or
I
what is
mean,
your point
think about
of
it. If
what
you,
you're doing.
Well, the younger version of us, yeah, it's gonna be ego related. I
thank
think.
you. That's what I was getting at. Because you got to think these are stars. If you had, in my case, if I had at this age, I got Jill Jones. I'm sticking with Jill Jones. I don't give a damn what Jones got trying to do. But at 25, I got Jill Jones, and all that wagon that Tracy Ellis is dragging at 25. I want to say I tap both of them because then it's ego for me at that age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not now though.
It's not
You
that
agree
now.
with that, K-Money?
I do. Strangely enough, I do.
You take stranger to look.
Okay. Let's move on to number 6. To get revenge.
No.
Number 6.
Nah, that's petty.
That's a 25-year-old move.
Yeah, that's
That
petty.
is
That actually sounds more like why a woman would cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really.
that's petty right there.
Yeah.
That sounds like why a woman would cheat.
Mm-hmm.
But they're saying that that's the number 6 reasons why men cheat.
That's
To
crazy.
get revenge.
You know what I would want to ask whenever we have a guest woman, when y'all cheat women, why y'all be finding 70 never mind. Go ahead, man. Go.
Now you got to finish
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I got what the hell you was about to say.
They always find the one hanging to the floor, knowing you can't. It's like you've been looking at him. You liked him a long time because it's the moment I messed up, you went straight to him and cheated. Okay, I guess I got sidetracked. Go ahead.
Ooh-wee. Okay. Number 7. The number 7 reason why men cheat. Immaturity. Y'all agree?
Yeah, I know, but you
Nah,
know,
not me,
not
because
me.
that's petty
That's
also.
petty too. Yeah, nah,
You know,
ain't gonna make me cheat.
not a grown man.
Yeah, again.
Not a grown,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the younger
We
version.
already know, man. She
Yeah.
crazy as hell. God.
Okay.
And then we'll just walk away.
Okay. Number 8. New women are more interesting.
But that would fall. Wouldn't that fall under ego?
Nah, that
Nah,
falls
not
under.
necessarily
I just
that.
want some strange.
Yeah, that's not necessarily. It'll. I can
It's
see
intriguing.
because of the physical attraction. It tends to drive the
I can probably see.
mind state, to a wandering place. If
Go ahead.
I can say that.
You
Say
said
it
it.
again. Say it again.
So
say it
so
again.
if the physical look of it takes the mental portion to I forgot what I said, some sort of mind state to where it's a,
So in a nutshell, if it's looking good and looking right, it makes you
possible.
want to smash.
yeah, because the physical aspect takes the mental portion.
I can see it after COVID. If you were stuck in your house with your wife all through COVID, or all through, for long periods of time, or your girlfriend or your spouse or whatever, and y'all stuck together, So you probably want to see new faces if you stuck in the same place. It doesn't matter. It could be anywhere. You could be stuck on a cruise ship like they were. Jail, doesn't matter. After a while, you want to probably, but I still wouldn't cheat though. I wouldn't cheat.
Man, I kind of feel what Slash was saying, but I'm no, at my mature age, bro, I just do window shopping basically. I look at the menu, but I wouldn't order anything.
Okay. Moving on to number 9. Co-occurring issues. Alcohol and drugs or drugs. So here it is. Let me break that down. Men cheat
because
they may be under the influence of alcohol or drugs.
Right.
So that's the number 9 reason.
Now that would help assist with that number 8 reason. You know, if I was under the influence and I saw something new and it was intriguing to me, then not to blame it on the alcohol, but it definitely can coerce that to happen.
Good. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, if I've been drinking like that, I just wouldn't put myself in that predicament. That's the end of that. I wouldn't do it because of alcohol or nothing.
And alcohol.
Now,
Like
Julio, boy.
you're not supposed to blame it on alcohol.
Yeah. But see, if I'm drinking alcohol, I ain't finna be in a bunch of rooms, a bunch of other different women, especially because I know what'll happen. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Jamie Foxx say blame it on the alcohol.
Yeah, but I don't want to slip and fall inside some one of y'all.
Okay, so number 10. Insecurities. The number 10 reason that men cheat is because the men are insecure.
Oh,
Nah.
yeah.
Nah, I don't see that. I can't. They can scratch that off the list.
Nah, that's definitely not it.
Yeah, take that off the list.
Well, I didn't put it on the list.
Yeah,
Tell
that's-
This is
That's
from
from
a
Forbes.
source.
That's definitely not gonna be a reason.
Okay. Number 11. Number 11 is kind of interesting because there's a fine line between number 4 and number 11. Number 4 was that you wanted to check out of the relationship. And number 11 is the relationship is over. So my thoughts is, if it's over, how can you be cheating?
I see it a lot.
You not.
You can. A lot of people, it's over. Like you probably you seen it before. 2 people living in the same house.
They become roommates.
They become roommates. They really don't care anymore.
Just
They
going
in a
through the
relationship, but they
motions.
not. They both checked out. They there for convenience purposes,
There you go, right
and
there.
they both.
Convenience.
So they
So
both-
here's the thing.
yeah.
Is it cheating if it becomes open?
It's not open, really. It's still. I've seen it where the girl will still get mad, even though they not even touching each other. But the girl will still get mad. They're just in that space where it's a space in a breakup era where he don't want you to see you with nobody else. She don't want you to see you with nobody else. It's that little space. It always right there. And then after that space is, I can't stand him. I can't hate. When you get to the hate, y'all need to break up. But that little space, yeah, it's all that little era always lasts a long time. Each party don't want to see each other with someone else, but they still see each other.
If
Someone
they've
else.
communicated that it's open, in my opinion, it's not cheating. I mean, because they both have an understanding at that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So number 12 is interesting. Childhood abuse. Can y'all see men cheating because they were abused as children?
You know what? I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah, I
to say I
wouldn't
really
know.
can't speak
Yeah,
on
I
that one
can't
because we
I wasn't abused as a child.
Yeah, exactly.
but we do see that does cause problems. Just from
Maybe.
Right. Well, yeah, I've heard that before. Where
research.
A guy's been getting beat, so he'll beat his wife. I've seen that.
But that's not.
Well, childhood abuse. He got beat as a child. Now he's beating his wife. So
That's why.
if
they
that's
separate.
the case,
that's why they divorce. Or
yeah, that's why they divorce. I wouldn't do
Whatever.
it, but I'm just saying I've heard of that.
Okay, and the last one.
Oh, why men cheat? I mean,
The last one. Unrealistic expectations of your partner. Let me tell you what that means to me. You may be a super freak, but your partner is kind of conservative. And so you want to go out to find somebody to match your freakiness. That's what that sounds like to me. What y'all think about that?
I can see that.
I can see that. I really can see that. But again, that falls under
Number one.
Yeah.
That can be under that number one umbrella.
That's the hurry up sex.
So
When
no.
You almost through.
So here's
all
the thing.
that.
Let's say
Yeah.
you're number one, that celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a relationship with her.
Yeah.
She wants it like every other day, right? She wants it every other day, but she only wants it missionary. You want doggy, you want ride, you want some head, you want it all.
God.
Now, that's not lack of intimacy.
Yeah. It's lack of activity, though.
Yeah, so number 13 is unrealistic expectations of your partner.
So that means
your expectation is unrealistic to her
for what she's gonna
because
do.
she only missionary.
Yeah, she not gonna meet your
Well, see,
expectations.
I would have known that the first couple of times I tapped. I'll ask, look, why are we gonna do it this way? Well, that's the only way I like doing it. After that, I would have thrown her in the friend zone if I would have found out that's the
Or
way.
cheated.
But
Now when I cheated, I let her alone. I just left her alone, or I tell her we can do this, but I'm a freak. I like a little bit more than that. I would tell her straight up, because right off the rip, I want to know if my girl a freak. Period. That's like one of the top things.
Oh, that's one of the questions asked.
Not questions asked. Done. I mean,
So
gotta know.
but in that situation, how long does it take before you figure out that she's not what it takes for you?
You usually know right after the second round.
I mean, sometimes you don't. Think about the occasion. It might be here right quick. I'm just finna pop in, pop out, just different little stuff. But I don't know. It just seems like
You got a point. Because I did have one. It's only happened once. I get it whenever I want it. And then when we moved in together, it wasn't like that.
right. So
you're
how
you're
long
right.
after definitely makes a decision on that.
So we went down 13 reasons of why men cheat. Now, I don't want y'all to reveal any of those reasons that line up with what y'all think is the actual reason why men cheat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share with y'all my conclusion that I've come to. My conclusion as to why men cheat is for the same reason women cheat. 3 words. Sex feels good. This includes another dope episode. Tune in tomorrow for Think Thursday. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at 52 Scott Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, the 52 Scott Podcast. And for all my YouTubers, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Remember, the only way we grow is if you let them know.